everyone, Faces by Brittany here, and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, I'll be reviewing and demonstrating the Made by Mitchell blush palettes. This one is in the shade medium. This palette is the deep palette. I do go and demonstrate both. So if you're interested in either one, this is a great video for you to let you know which one that you should purchase, which one you shouldn't, or if you're like me and you're a makeup artist, if you need both. So at the end of the video, I give my my opinion. These I did purchase from Beauty Bay. It did take some time, so if you're in a rush, I wouldn't be, because it did take a little second to get here. But I'm glad I do finally have them. The deep palette was out of stock for a good minute, but we got them now, girls. So I'm gonna stop blabbing. I'm gonna go on to the video so you can see the demonstration and the review. So if that's something you're interested in, please feel free to subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next. So over, I don't want to say winter break, but Christmas break, I made some purchases, and one of them was beauty. So I got these I got these two cream blush palettes from Mitchell. They've been sold out of the shade deep palette for a while. So I happened to be on Beauty Bay, and it was just like off a whim. I don't follow the cosmetic pages or nothing, but I just randomly checked the website, and I seen that they had deep in stock, so I went ahead and purchased medium, and I purchased deep. I'm gonna let y'all see what medium looks like first. The reason I purchased both was really because I like the deeper bronze shades in the medium palette, which looks like this. But I like the blushes from the deep palette. So I had to buy both because, you know, I'm so glad it's like no glass or nothing in here, because the way I dropped it was real bad. You see how pretty them blushes is though? Like, I feel like I can use, I'm gonna show you what they look like side by side. I feel like I can use both, of course, but that is what they look like. So bomb. So yeah, we're gonna play around these today. We're gonna do a little chit chat, you know, catch up on life and all that jazz. So I already primed my skin. So what I'm gonna do is just do my regular routine, because really what we're doing is just testing out the blushes. So what have y'all been up to? What have y'all bought? What have y'all been having your eyes on? Is it a car? Is it a man? Is it a woman? Is it a cat? Is it a dog? Have y'all made any New Year's resolutions? Me, not really. Like, mine's, I already started working on before the New Year's. I don't wait till the New Year to start working on something that I know needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? I don't use that as like, oh, New Year, I'm about to really be on my grind. I don't do those things because I feel like they don't really work. Like, in my opinion, they don't work. And if you decide to wait till the New Year to really get up on it, you really just playing around. And I only say that because we have time to know, you know, we know ourselves better than anybody else. So you know that you needed to move on from that man. You know that you needed to move on from that girl. You know you need to lose weight. You know you need to save money. You know you need to start back that channel, or get back in church, whatever it is. You knew that. You didn't need a new year to let you know what you need to do. And it's just time to stop procrastinating, because you're doing nothing but hurting yourself. You holding yourself back. So I don't wait until the new year to do that. I just do it. I don't wait till Monday to start a new diet. Like, girl, it's gonna always be a Monday. It's always gonna be a next Monday. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't do those things. I'm gonna go into the curved case. This is the medium one. I'm gonna start off with teddy bear, and we're gonna see if we need to move further down or if we need to move to the next palette. So I'm gonna leave my concealer kind of unblended for now. Let me see what, I think I'm just use the brush I always use for contouring. I said I was gonna go into teddy bear. Just loading that up. I would rather start off lighter than starting off down here and then I'm trying to be like, oh shoot, that was more pigmented than what I thought. And now you over there trying to erase all your sins, and girl, it's kind of just too late. Child. So I didn't upload last week. New Year's I went out, and girl, it was cold in the city, and I just had my torso all out, and I paid for it. So far, what I'm seeing is that it's more balmy. It almost feel like maybe like a gel consistency. I know this shade is pretty light on me, but you could see it. Like, if I wasn't the type of person that was like, well, let me take that back. If I was the type of person that was newer to makeup, that would probably be good for me, because I don't really know what the right shade of contour should be, or I might be satisfied with that. I'm more of a like a natural kind of girly, but I'm not her. But when I was in my beginning stages, that would have been actually perfect for me, because I was new to it. But you know, we're going deeper. But like I was saying, I did get a little under the weather, and I was like coughing and hacking up mucus, and I was not about to get on this camera talking to y'all in my elderly voice, because that's when my voice come out. Like, when I turned 30, I thought I was gonna get my real voice. I don't know why I thought that. I thought like my voice is gonna drop. And it just didn't. I was like, wow, I guess it's gonna be the voice that I have for the rest of my life. I think that is good. So I did move to this shade. After I went to this one, I went to Caramel, Chisel, and then Toned Up. I do love the fact that they have the names on the back. That is freaking amazing. The names with the shade, like, that is so... That's why I like when artists, actually like professional makeup artists, make products, because they know we get on these cameras and we're recording videos, and sometimes we really don't have time to be like, you know, looking back and forth when I could just, you know, talk to you and let you know what the names are. What I'm gonna do is, do I wanna go to that one? Yeah, we gonna go into Shade and Laid, because I feel like this one got a little bit too much red in it. So Shade and Laid look like it's more neutral, because I don't want to look red. Like in the summertime, then yeah, that's fine, but not right now. I don't want to look red. And then I did get in a couple more perfumes. I have some stuff on the way as well. I told myself I was not going to blind buy. The last half of the year, last year, I did a lot of blind buying. A lot. Like, I blind bought like 90% of the stuff that I ordered the last half of the year. I said I was not gonna do that this year. Like, thankfully, majority of them were hits, but also, like, I probably wouldn't have purchased as many of them, because some of them was like, okay, I could have, like, I'm glad I have it in my collection, but I probably could have went without it. With some of them, I'm like, whoo, I'm glad this worked out, because this was a pretty penny. But when you watch reviews as much as I do, it kind of be hard to resist purchasing stuff, because then you go into this rabbit hole of going and searching each video and then hyping yourself up to the point where now you're purchasing it. It's no longer in the cart. You're now a checkout. Like, how did we end up here? It's just so funny when you start looking up fragrance and you find yourself going to your other social medias and searching on there as well, and now your whole TikTok, in my experience, is now fragrance talk. And now you're just bombarded with all these different brands that you never heard about in your life. You're like, what? It's like The Little Mermaid. It's a whole new world. I'm going to cream contour. I think I'm going to go with a mix of these two. See if I see those. Because we're not going to really do anything on the eyes today. I really just want to focus on the base. Because what I noticed is that y'all really mess with the fragrance reviews. And when I talk about fragrance on here, like, whoa. But you know, when you get on camera, you want to look professional. Cause I know I do take notes on my channel and when I visit other people's channel, and a lot of the time they do have on makeup. Is very rare that they don't. So, and when you're in a beauty industry, that's just something that comes along with it. And I think that's what kind of made another thing that kind of just made me not want to record last week. It's like, I don't feel like doing my makeup. I don't feel like getting on here, pausing to record between hacking and all that. I just didn't. So, is that the right shade? Girl, did I use the right shade? Yeah, I did. Just look deeper since I put that very light concealer on. Kind of defeated the purpose of doing that, but I'm gonna leave that right there. That was a cute little nose contour. Now for the fun part. Aw, already got makeup on it. Okay. So that's another observation. These, you can wipe them, but be careful touching them. No, I'm not gonna use this palette for my blush. I'm gonna use this one. What should I use? I want to do Cherry Cola, but then again, I want to do something kind of bright. Maybe I'll let me look at this, because I don't want to do pink. I don't know. Me and pink, sometimes I don't like how it look on me. I'm not a pink blush girl for real. Like sometimes it hit, but then sometimes I'm like, why did I wear that? You know what? Let's start with, I'm gonna use one palette just in case there's people out there like me who really was interested in the deep palette. I'm gonna use this one. So I'm going to mix these two. I was gonna play it safe, but I'm gonna mix these two because pink and orange blush do definitely eat. If y'all never tried it, definitely try it. So I'm gonna tap into the orange first. This one is called Where's the SPF? And then I'm going to go into cowlick. So I'm gonna do Where the SPF towards like more of like the temple area going down, and then I'm gonna go to cowlick like at the cheek, the little cheeky part, the cheeky part. So yeah, I tapped into it a little bit because I'd rather work my way up into the intensity versus going, you know, deep in, and now you look a mess. And it don't take much. And because it's cream blush, child, you know how that can get. But yeah, I feel like you want to just look like you know what you're talking about, because presentation really is everything when it comes to YouTube, and like the quality of your videos, in my opinion, does matter because that's something I pay attention to, and it kind of sways me into subscribing to a person's channel. Now, if I find myself, ooh, that is eating. Hold on, calm down. If I find myself going to their channel a lot, then, or if I see them like always popping up because I maybe watch a couple of their videos and I find myself clicking on their channel just to see what they're talking about, then I'll go ahead and subscribe. But I don't always subscribe right away. I go through the person channel. So that's why, like, when I record, I try to just, you know, be patient and understand, like, not everybody is going to stay or stick around. It might just be in the field looking for something. You happen to be talking about what they're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Oh my, y'all. Look how gorgeous that is. And how just easy it was to blend that. Like, excuse me? And that gradient. Okay. Okay. I get it. So what I'm going to do is go into the Blush palette by Mitchell. We're just staying in that family, okay? And this is what that palette looks like. I don't know if I've ever showed this on camera before, but this palette I really do really enjoy. So let me see what shades I'm going to use. Because the shade names in the cream are different from these. So let me see. I think I want to go into a little bit of Making Me Blush. And then I'm going to go into... I'm probably going to go into Knit Pink. Think Pink. I thought it was Knit. So I'm going to do the orange one first. That is so stinking cute. So all in all, what I'm going to say about these is absolutely. I believe these are beginner friendly. These are those who have on a professional level friendly. These are amazing. And the range is crazy because he has a one that is a light version. So I might end up getting that one later on because maybe I want to put that in my kit. You know what I'm saying? But then that means I have to buy these again because all three will have to now be in my kit. But these are like, they're small, they're compact. They won't take up a lot of space in your kit if you do travel as a makeup artist. Or if you're just an everyday user when you're, you know, on a flight or on a road trip. These won't take a lot of space in your kit. And it gives you a lot of options because I'm sure you can use these for eyeshadow bases, blush, bronzer. You can use these as lip. So these are really, really great to have. And if you can catch the deep one, I would definitely suggest that you get it. I really enjoy these. I'm not gonna lie. And it's just really convenient when you have everything in one because it cuts back a lot of stuff that you carry, which is really important as a makeup artist because, like, for instance, I have a trip coming up next month and I don't have to bring 4 different lipsticks. They're already here. I just have to bring my lip liner. And if I decide I want to bring both, I can use these as lip colors too. And you can mix them. You can, it's just very versatile. And I really do like these. I'm glad I do have both. So yeah, if you're a person who was looking to see how this look or they perform and a review and where you can really see them using maybe the shades that you were thinking about using the most and not the safe shades, I hope this helped. I will see you in my next video. Bye.